Hi, it's Richard from Ignite Growth again, and I don't know if you've downloaded your 8 Secrets to Modern B2B Business Growth report yet. Now, if you haven't, then you can click the link below this video. It'll take you through to a landing page. You can download your full report, or you can read it as a flip book as well, so whichever way you want to consume it. But in that, I've put the 8 secrets that I've identified over the years working with clients as making a real difference to their business growth. And in this video, I'm going to talk about secret number 4, which is recruiting a talented team. Now, recruitment, B2B recruitment certainly, is all about getting the right people in the right seats in your business. And the difference between getting the right person in a seat and maybe settling for somebody and you're just filling a seat, which is what a lot of business owners do. They just want to get somebody in there because they're growing organically. There's more demand on their time. They need to fulfill a role. So they just take somebody on that, they maybe have a recruitment process, but they're not really looking for that A player. They end up with a team of B's and C players who take all their time because they're less reliable, the quality of their work isn't great, the standards aren't fantastic. And what happens with that scenario is that you never get your time released. Whereas when you get an A player in your business, they'll give you 150%. They really are worth paying more money for and building the culture around A players, because the standards are pulled up. Everything that you are doing now will be taken by an A player and it'll be improved. So you can imagine if you build out from probably 3 or 4 people to 12 people, but a lot of those are A players in there, you can imagine the culture in your business. Imagine the hard work ethic, the standards everybody's setting, or the way that the processes are developed in your business. Everything as you scale towards 7 figures becomes far easier and beyond that, because these people will often then become managers and you can build teams below them as well. So what are some of the key hires that I think you'll need as you grow through towards your £1 million? Your first one, I always feel, has to be a good sales position, has to be a good business development manager or a good sales manager. And again, look for an A player. Pay more money. So pay 35, 40,000 if you have to get a really good person, because this person is going to be the difference between revenue growth and slow revenue growth. So you get a good sales manager in who can really help you develop your sales process, your sales pipelines. They're going to take a lot of your time, because a lot of your time now, I can guarantee, will still be meeting clients. It'll still be meeting potential new clients. It'll still be delivering for clients. If you can release that sales process to a really good sales manager, and then hopefully over the next few years you build 1 or 2 sales executives below him as well, so he becomes your sales team, and then you feed that sales team with the quality leads that they need to keep the revenue growing, then a lot of your business growth is taken care of. So my first hire, I would always say, would be a good sales manager, and then maybe 1 sales executive once he gets too busy. But someone of the quality that you can develop your sales processes more, you can develop all of your sales collateral, all of your sales assets, and he's got a real clear idea of how pipelines work, and he's probably pretty savvy with technology as well. The next person that I think you should look to bring onto your team would be a marketing person. So a marketing executive or a content writer. Again, a good marketing executive will be someone who can run your marketing campaigns for you. So an A player is someone with some experience, but again, is open to you teaching them what you need them to know about your business as well. So there's a mix of experience, proven experience of running paid ad campaigns, marketing campaigns and lead generation. So you want to look for a track record of lead generation. Do they understand different lead sources and how to build campaigns into those? So again, this person is going to be pivotal. They don't need to be a graphic designer, they don't need to be a web designer, but they need to have a real solid grounding in marketing and how to generate leads from paid, organic, search, content, offline leads as well, how to develop leads through networking, how to develop leads through attending trade shows. All of these things will be in your marketing mix, but I would say they have to be super hot on digital, how to use social media and digital channels, and how to develop your website. As I say, they don't have to be a website developer, but how to develop your website into a lead generation machine, and that should be focused on conversion. They need to know how to convert traffic to the website into leads in the CRM, and then how to nurture that lead relationship. So be good at email marketing, for instance. Nurture that relationship until that lead is good enough to hand over to your sales team. So you've talked about having a good sales manager and maybe another sales exec. So your marketer is now, you've got those two elements that you need in any business, really. I talked about this in the lead generation video I did. At the heart of it, you need predictable lead generation. So how those leads are generated and how they're handed over to sales, and how sales then convert them through a sales process into revenue for your business. You need to get that working like a machine. So that market is a real key thing. Around your marketer, you can then bring in a graphic designer. So someone who can design brochures, who can design infographics and social media posts and all the collateral around graphic design. You can do that internally, or you can outsource to a good graphic design company. But again, I would have a marketing manager with a graphic designer, someone who can do a bit of web work as well, and someone maybe who is also a good content writer. So we used to always employ journalism students from the local university because they were so good. Their copy was always well written. They knew how to research onto subjects, dig very deep into it, and produce really good copy content. So again, that's your really sales and marketing team. You've then got your operational delivery people. So again, if you're still delivering to your clients, you need to have one or two people who take that off you. You need an operational manager, an operations manager, and then probably a delivery person as well. So again, this, you can see how the team are taking shape as people come through your business. So again, if you've got A players in every one of those positions, your growth is guaranteed. I can guarantee you're never going to have any problems growing your business, and you'll sail past the 7-figure mark. So again, recruiting a talented team, and I talk about it in the report, is secret number 4. But identifying the key positions you need to fill. You know, you probably do need someone in finance. You probably need someone in IT and tech support as well. But if you can get those other key people in place first, then your finance person can come in and everything's working for you. So that's my core recruitment policy, is to really identify each of those key roles, the key 10 to 12 roles that I'm going to need to fill and to build, and to make sure that we have a real culture that's attracting these people, because that's what people come to nowadays. They're not just coming to you for the pay or for the money or the salary you're offering them. They want a culture. They want to see a dynamically growing business. They want to know that they're going to make a difference in that business, but they also want to see a culture. A lot of people now are looking at sustainability. You know, how sustainable are you? How are you looking after the environment? All of these things need to be built into your culture. Yes, you need a mission statement. Yes, you need to have a proper vision as well. This is where the business is going. This is why we do what we do. You know, all of that's important as part of your culture assets. But again, all of these are put in place to attract A players to your business, because they will make a huge difference. So that's secret number 4. If you want to know the rest of the secrets, as I said at the start of the video, just click the link below here. You can go and download the guide, and hopefully they'll really help you accelerate your business growth towards 7 figures. All right, take care and talk to you soon.